Hello. Today, we will answer the question, what are numbers? Basically, numbers are just symbols. Okay, so basically, numbers are symbols that tell us how many of some things there are, right? So there's let's say there's two circles. So we would write that there's two circles. All right, you got three circles. We write the number three. The numbers are this is what they look like. I'll skip nine there. So yeah, that's what they look like. You know, trying to write them down here. So this is what the numbers look like. They're called these are called Arabic. I think Arabic numbers. Well, that's I don't know. Some guy just decided a couple hundred years ago that they were gonna use these numbers. I mean, they look pretty nice. So you know, I can see why he the person chose to use these. Everyone saw that they look those numbers look pretty nice. I like drawing those. Nice. Anyways, I don't want to talk about. First type of number we're going to be talking about are called natural numbers. Natural numbers. The little symbol is a symbol that you might see in a textbook. So, natural numbers. Natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot, 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 infinity. But they have to be whole numbers, positive, 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 right? That'd be positive. Um, and they does does not include the number zero. All right, so it had to be whole numbers, positive, does not include zero, does not include the number zero. So those are natural numbers, and they're called natural numbers because naturally in life you see one of something, you it's one of one. Two of things, there's two of them, right? So three of them, there's three of them, right? So that's what you know, naturally you would just say there's two or three. You wouldn't say there's 2.56789, right? You don't have decimals, so no fractions, no decimals. Next kind of number we're going to be talking about are called whole numbers. Whole numbers. Don't know why the book has them this one after this one, but yeah. Whole number is just a number that has it's just a complete number. There's no dot 3, 4, 5, no 2/3, no 0.001, right? It's a whole number. So, no decimals, no fractions. It's complete. It's whole. Next type of number are called rational numbers. And the symbol that a book will use is like a little R, like an R like that. And what I or a little bigger. An R like that. And a rational number is basically any number that is can be negative, can be positive. 2, -2, -3, -1,000. Any number, right? Any number, negative or positive. So these also include rational numbers. Also include fractions. So it could be this. It could be -2/3. It could be 0.01. 0.001. It could be the negative version of that. It could be 1,000/2,000. That's just equal to 1/2. Negative. It could be that too. Pretty much any number can be a rational number if it can be written in a fraction form. So for example, 0.50, you can write this decimal as a fraction. So as long as a decimal can be written as a fraction, and as long as the fraction is, a fraction, like something like this, because like, a 2, that's a whole number, but you can pretend there's a 2 over 1, which is a whole number, right? That's why it includes pretty much every number except 0, I think. Oh, I'm sorry. No, no. I think it includes 0 too. Yeah, it includes 0. So the number 0 is included in the list of rational numbers. The only thing you can't do is do any fraction over. You can't have 2 over 0. You can't have 3 over 0. You can't have any number over 0. Because the denominator, which is the bottom number, it can never be 0. Numerator can be 0, but not the denominator, which is the bottom number. So any number can go on top, but any number can go on the bottom except 0. So yeah, that's what a rational number is. It can be written as a fraction. Integers are just numbers that are whole numbers and positive, negative, and it includes 0 as well. So -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 300, -300. Integers are just pretty much any number, negative or positive, including 0, including the number 0. So yeah, they have to be whole numbers. So these are whole numbers that are negative or positive, including 0. So yeah. The last kind of numbers that I'll be talking about are called irrational numbers, and they're the opposite of rational numbers, which means they cannot be fractions. You can never write this kind of number as a fraction like this, you know. Some examples are this: square root of 2, pi, e. Those are some examples. This is 1 4 dot 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 dot. This is 3.14, I think. Dot 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 dot. I really don't know. I'll be honest. E is 2.1 something dot 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 dot. Right? Cannot be written as a fraction because it's never ending, and if it's never ending, you can't really express it as a fraction. Probably a really bad way to explain it, but that's just how I understand it. It's probably a really bad way to understand it. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is wrong. This is 1.41. My bad. Dot 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 dot. Sorry about that. But yeah, those are some kinds of numbers. And yeah. For my math videos, I'm gonna try to start off with like this kind of stuff, like simple stuff, addition, subtraction, and hopefully we get to calculus. So yeah, that's the goal. Have a good rest of your day or good night. I don't know when you're watching this, but